lights on.
Oh,
Hey guys, it's Mom.
and Mag.
So, this is like what do you want to say? Like realistically, probably the 17th time we've started over today. We're just having a rough day of like getting it together. We had a plan to do a TikTok and that didn't really work out. And then, we had this grand idea to come here to Starbucks and try something off the secret menu. And then we ended up getting into an argument. Yeah, so there were tears shed. I'm not saying from who, but we decided that we would get real with you guys today and just do a little real talk because we don't really want you all to think that we're perfect, right?
Like the perfect mom and daughter duo that we seem in public sometimes. I guess some people think that we're just like never fight and that we always get along, but that's not what happened.
No. I mean, here's the thing. I think, on social media, we're supposed to, be real, but who wants to complain on social media? Like, I know I don't want to hear people talking about their drama and their junk on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So, I choose not to put that stuff up on social media, not to make it look like we've got it all together, but because, we want to focus on the positive, which ironically is not what Mom was focused on today, right?
Yeah.
So Mom was focused on all the negatives. So I did not have a great morning. I've been very, very busy with work. I am very, very busy this whole month, and I'm feeling overwhelmed. And as we were doing our videos, my phone was blowing up with people asking me to do stuff, and it's fine. I mean, that's what people are supposed to do, but it was just a little bit much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we had to take so many retakes because we'd both get distracted by them and just make our eyes doze off to that. So
right. So we just decided to just go to Starbucks. Here we are, Starbucks. We're sitting in the parking lot. We are not driving. I have a decaf because it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Mackenzie has a
smoked
butterscotch
frappuccino. It just says TTBTR.
Oh, okay.
Scotch.
Butterscotch, yeah. So it is, okay, it's smoky. It's like a smoky drink.
It tastes like smoke.
It does taste like smoke, which I don't love that taste. But anyway, my decaf is fine. It does is decaf. So, yeah. Yeah, life is not always perfect. And, sometimes you just got to roll with the punches and then maybe just have a restart, which is what we did, right? We just hit the restart button. We both shed a couple of tears. I apologized, and we're moving on with our lives. So, what do you want to talk about? What do we typically argue about?
I think the most time that we argue is when it's a time of the month or when you're doing a competition.
Yeah.
And it's hard because like when you fight, when she's doing a competition, it's like, no offense, but all hell breaks loose.
And what kind of competition are you talking about?
Your bodybuilding, like it's because like everyone loves food. We all love food in our family, and so we go out and we eat food
in front of me.
Yeah.
So we're definitely a foodie family.
Yeah.
I like to bake. My husband likes to cook, and we all love to eat, and we like to get adventurous. And that's honestly, it's probably part of the reason why I'm a little grumpy today, because we ate a lot last night. And I don't want to say I definitely don't have guilt feelings, but I feel weighed down when we eat a lot of stuff that we're not typically used to eating, which last night so I'm getting ready to get my period. I hope the boys aren't watching this, but so I ate a lot of chocolate, melted some chocolate chips, tossed a little bit of almond powdered
peanut butter.
Right.
PB2,
but it's actually for almond butter instead of peanut butter.
Oh.
No, that's what it's called. So it's new. $8 for this thing, but whatever. It was good, and clearly it was good if I ate so much of it that I feel like crap today. So, yeah, that's just sort of where we are with things. We're sitting in the Starbucks parking lot watching people try and figure out where to park. because this is interesting. For those of you that don't go to the Starbucks in Westminster, it is the worst. The worst.
Never go through the drive-thru. They mess up your order. They're never nice.
Yeah. The line for the drive-thru is
so long. Sometimes it goes through the parking lot and like sometimes out
to 140. Whoever decided to move the Starbucks over here from over there, bad choice. Anyway, so I guess we'll kind of wrap this up here.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get on here and let you know we're not trying to pretend like we're perfect. We have our downfalls too, but I think what makes us such a good duo is that we can
understand each other. We're the only girls in our house except for our dog when I'm over here, so it's kind of hard to just like not be on the same level because we're always the only
we're outnumbered
girls. Yeah,
although Enzo's kind of a girl. Enzo's kind of a girl. If you know him, you know what I'm saying. He's more girly than I am. And he's more girly than she is. But anyway, yeah, we have the ability to talk it out, and hopefully this will continue on when she's more of a teenager, because right now she's only 11.
Yeah.
So
11 and
we haven't
a quarter.
Yeah, we haven't fully hit those full hormones, and when both of us are PMSing, it's going to be not great.
That guy just walked out with 7 Starbucks and not even a cup holder. Sorry.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I am a competitive bodybuilder, but I'm coming near the end of my career because A, I'm getting older, B, it is hard on the family. It's a huge sacrifice, and it'll be 2 years before I take the stage again. So I am competing again in August, which Mackenzie's birthday is
August 23rd, and her competition's like August 28th.
29th. So I'll be dieting for her birthday. But we've got time for that, so when the time comes, we'll deal with it. But of course, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So the thing with bodybuilding competitions is it's exactly that for me the prep is hard in a different kind of way, but we know that it's temporary, so we can push through it. But this will be it.
Yeah, I remember one of the worst things that happened was when we went out and you had to do your little thing with your coach or whatever. We all went out to Guy Fieri's restaurant, sandwich restaurant, and Mom, she loves him, and like she watched whatever
Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. I like Guy Fieri. I do.
Yeah, and so she was really mad at Mr. Ruff for taking us there.
It sucked. Yeah.
And that was like the one thing that I remember from that entire thing.
Well, okay, so we were on vacation in Williamsburg, and I brought 2 coolers of food. I was training with a coach that had me on a meal plan. So prior to that, I had just followed macros, so I could kind of eat whatever I wanted. But that wasn't working for me because I was making whatever I wanted fit into my macros, which is fine on the regular, normal life, day-to-day basis. But in a prep mode, it's not. You got to be a little bit more rigid and disciplined. So yeah, we brought all this food, and then they went out for pizza. Like I literally couldn't eat anything. Like it was awful. So, and they were just like, this is the best pizza. They got this pizza 3 times. That's how good it was. Yeah.
Well,
3 times in 1 week.
And they also got donuts.
Duck donuts, which
I didn't eat any because
I'm for me.
A loyal daughter, and also I don't like donuts, but we'll just say I'm a loyal daughter.
They also had ice cream one night, like Sundays. They went out and bought like 6 gallons of ice cream and like all the toppings that you could imagine. And I may or may not have cheated and had a bite of that, but that doesn't matter.
You could see like the madness in her eyes when I told her. Then we were like, we went to a restaurant, and she was like, what restaurant? We were like, Guy Fieri's.
Yeah. So it was a long vacation, but anyway, we're getting off topic. I just wanted to share with you that. We are not perfect, and we're just not. And we want you all to give us suggestions because we're kind of like sort of stuck right now. So we were going to do a TikTok. Did we say this, what we were doing first?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we, we are just kind of struggling to come up with some new ideas. We've had a few things where we've had friends lined up that it hasn't worked out. So it's hard to coordinate with everybody's schedules and especially mine. So if you guys have suggestions or something goofy you want to see us do, please reach out, hit us up, let us know. if you want to be a guest on this little driving in
series.
cars, drink coffee with celebrities, and we are the celebrities of Westminster.
celebrities.
Yeah. Let us know, because we'd love to have you on here. And, especially moms and daughters, that's what we're really looking for, of any age at all. Maybe we'll get grandma in here. She can't hear anything.
I should be like, do what?
She laughs at everything. It's annoying. So we'll get some special guests on here to have some fun with us too. So we thank you guys for being loyal to us and following. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. We're smiling again, and life is good. Starbucks rules.
Cheers.
Cheers. Love you, boo.
Bye.
Bye.